Hello, hello, hello. So right now, price is going to the upside. So on gold, we can see price have tapped 30 minutes order block over here. So I was waiting for price to tap at this area, but price have tapped the higher time frame and then it started to go up. So right now, I'm looking for buy from the next demand zone, which price will create. So right now, I think this is the imbalance we have here. This is the imbalance. So price can tap this imbalance and then it can continue the upside. So that's what I'm looking for. So this is a 5 minute order block. Okay, so this is a 5 minute order block. So yesterday I shared this order block, which was this one. Okay, from here, price will react from this area. So yesterday I shared this on gold also. I shared this live, which was this sell to the downside, and here we are looking for buy. So price directly started to go up from here. So right now we can see on 5-10 minutes. So this is the order block. There is inducement of this low. So I'm waiting for price to tap this area and then we should buy here. Do big screen. Go to channel. You will find 2 live streams. One minute. So okay. GBP USD, Euro USD. So this is already mitigated on AUD USD. So on DXY we can see price have tapped this order block and I think price will continue to the upside. So maybe we can see Euro USD will be going to the downside. So we will be looking shorts on USD pairs. But right now on 30 minutes we don't have any inducement. I think we have only this area we can work with. Price have induced this high. Price have induced this high, and we have this zone where price can continue the downside. So let's refine this area. So if we refine this area, we can see this candle is unmitigated, so we can sell from this zone. So I'm looking for price to tap at this area so we can sell. We need to see bullish closing so we can enter. Okay, so this is what I'm waiting for. So price needs to create liquidity before this order block. So this will be valid. So if price creates liquidity, then this will be valid. If price does not create liquidity, then probably this will be swept. So that's what I'm looking for. So gold or sweep 1 minute candle, if then we can take for entry. Yes, you can take buy side entry because I don't think price will tap at this area very soon. So yeah, price have swept this low. So you can look for buy side entry in this area. Let's refine this area again. So we can see, okay, price retested this area. So you can wait for price to break this high and then retest so you can enter here. Okay. So it will be around right. I think we have some demands on to the left side. Let's see. Yes. But stop loss is too big for the 1 minute. This high is broken. You can enter here, but enter with less risk. So prices continue to upside. Price have created this inducement. So it should continue the upside. Let's see. If you're watching on YouTube Shorts, then go to the channel. So you will find the big screen, like horizontal. Core at LCPI, Philly index, unemployment claims, at 30. Hello, hello. On GU, we have this imbalance we can see, but price have tapped this area. Positional is like when you trade on a very high time frame like monthly and weekly, and you hold position for weeks, and so that's what positional trading is. So on GU, we have this area price of induced this high. We have created liquidity over here, and price have broke the structure. So this was a confirmed break of structure. This is the second structure break. So price can induce this high because price have created liquidity. So we'll sell here. Stop loss will be above this high, and the target will be the next low. So this will be our next move. So I'm waiting for price to come here so we can sell in this area, something like this. On EU also, I'm waiting like the next target will be our 1 is to 12. We can put our stop loss here. So it's 1 is to 7, and we have more space to breathe for the stop loss. All good, bro. How are you? Which flag is this? I don't like. I don't know. On GBP, we also have GBP We also have this small order block. It's on 1 minute here. So price have induced this high, broke the structure. Okay, so price have induced this high, broke the structure over here, and we have this clean structure break, and price never came here. So we can also look for entry here. So here we need to look. We need to see a bearish candle, like bearish engulfing. And the next low will be this. So let's see. If not, then we also have this area to sell. Okay. So what price can do is it can react from this area here, and then because this will be induced, like this will be mitigated, So price will create more liquidity to the upside, and then it can sweep this high. So both are valid in this scenario. And here, so 1:5, something like this. Let's wait for price. Now price can tap this area and then continue to the upside. So what will happen now? Price can tap this area. Okay. It will react from this order block to the downside. And then again, it will sweep all this liquidity. So price is right now building liquidity in front of the order block, so it can sweep, and then it can continue to downside. Here, like it's risky, but you can take with low risk. Then stop loss will be bigger. It will be around 1 is to 4. So if you want to take, you can sell here also. But I'm waiting for price to close below this in this zone, and then it should create a bullish engulfing, something like this. So we can enter. Right now here you can enter if you want to. Okay, okay, Zimbabwe. Please hit like and also subscribe to the channel. So price is going to the downside and now it's creating more liquidity. So more people are selling here, 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 and they'll be putting their stop loss below these highs just to get stopped out by this move. So here we want to see this type of setup. Price should create highs and then it should engulf. This is what engulfing is. Price should, so this is bearish engulfing. Price created a green candle and then again a bearish candle. So that's what we want to see here. Because what price can do is, if we are wrong, then if price goes to the upside, probably it will create a green candle and then the second candle will be a green, right? So we want to see first green candle and then it should be overlap with a red candle. So that's what bullish engulfing is. If you haven't liked the video, like. Sir, for personal mentoring, please guide. So we have a smart money course. So I also do one-on sessions. So after watching the course, I do one-on-one. So if you have any doubts, then you can ask over there. So if you want to join, then you can message on WhatsApp for this. Yes, you can message on WhatsApp for details. GU. On GU, we can see price created this trend line liquidity. So GU is also making a trend line liquidity in this area. Even if it continues to the downside, this will be our entry because maybe tomorrow price can come to this area and then it can give us entry. So for this, we need to wait patiently at this area. On GJ, we have this buy side area because I was buying here in the morning, but price hit my stop loss here. So I'm waiting for price to give us a new entry. So price reacted from this, induced this low. So this is a confirmation. Price reacting from this area. So here I want to see reaction like bullish engulfing. So that will be a confirmation. So in the morning, I was waiting for bullish confirmation. So I thought I'll be entering because this was a not engulfing. Price took 2 to 3 candles to break this high. So that's why this high was broken. And here, same thing I want to see. Price should break this area and then it should engulf. And the target will be the first high will be our first target and the next would be a second target. Because we have this wick and there's imbalance between this high and this high. So I think on 30 minutes we can see on 4 hour. Yes. On 4 hour we can see we have this imbalance. So it can fulfill this imbalance. So that's why I think price can continue the upside. How do you mark those levels? It's SMC with ICT and gold updates, or are you posting all trades in Telegram? So like I have one WhatsApp group where they like all my students have like all the people's like members where I share the trades. I think I shared today. Euro GBP, I shared Euro GBP, Euro SD, and then gold. And so I think hi, okay. So this I shared today on gold. This was the level, and first I was waiting for this to break. So if price does not create liquidity before this area, then this will be our next zone. But what happened in gold that? So that's why I say wait for bullish engulfing. We can see price came, and that's why most people hit their stop losses. Okay, so what they do is they'll try to buy here. Okay, and just one candle comes and then it just hits their stop loss. So what we have to do is we don't have to enter in this leg. Let price settle for a while, and then when this leg starts, try to enter in this leg. Okay, so price came directly hit our order block, but this doesn't break this level. So after engulfing, you can look for entries here. So this is how I got this level, and same thing I'm looking for in this area, because whenever you draw order block, there is imbalance, but there is no liquidity, and in this area we don't know exactly where price can tap. Most of the times it will tap at this area, but we don't know in this level. Like what can price do is it will just sweep all this liquidity and then it can continue the upside. So that's why instead of just catching this fall, okay, we want to catch this move when it starts to go to the upside, and this will be a confirmation that price can continue the upside. Similarly on which one is this? Okay, on euro jpy, we can say this is the order block, and okay, so this is the order block, this is the sell zone, and this is the buy zone on euro gbp. Logic is very simple, because price went to the upside, this was our order block. Okay, if we go to 1 minute, we can see on 5 minutes we don't have an entry because price did not give us engulfing. Okay, so this low was not broken. Here we can see this is our entry, this is where we get a confirmation. Okay, price broke the structure, this was the candle which induced this high, so this is our entry. Next low, and it's a higher time frame demand zone, so you have to wait for price to react from this level and then enter. If you're trying to enter here, most of the time price will just hit your stop loss, because every order block has highs and lows. Okay, for example, we have this order block. Okay, on 30 minutes, this week is like 5 minute order block. If we go to 5 minute, we can see there will be order block. Okay, so here we can see there is order block, but price did not respect this order block, because there will be some order block in this lower time frame here. So always we can't go to lower time frame and check if there is order block or not. So instead, let's wait for price to come in this area and then look for structure. So this will be our entry, and if even if price, okay, so this is a very interesting thing here. Maybe if you know or not, maybe you have noticed or not, I don't know. So if price sweeps this high and then comes to in our zone, this is where we are entering, right? This is where we are entering. You can directly enter at this breakout, or you can enter at this retest, and then you can continue this move to the upside. And if price hits your stop loss, what is this? This is inducement, right? Price sweeps the liquidity from the upside and then broke the structure. So what you have to do? You have to just, instead of selling, you have to buy at this area. Similarly, on GJ yesterday, I was waiting for price to react from this order block. Okay. Let's see. So because there are two order block here, this one and this one, I was waiting for price to give us engulfing. Okay. So what happened? From this, price directly went to the order block. So I was waiting for price to break this high, and as we can see, price did not break this structure. Okay, this high is not broken, this high is not broken. So what we have to do, we have to wait for price to at least break this structure, and then it should create a new move to the upside. After that, if price breaks this structure, okay, if price breaks this, then probably price will go to the downside, and this change of character was our inducement to the upside. So this is the level where we'll be trying to sell, and then price came here and started to go down. So this is what you have to look in the market. Now I can tell stop loss in BTC. Uh, yes, yes, yes. Put your stop loss to break even if you entered. On this channel, on this YouTube, I think I shared GJ, no, NZD, USD, and GBP. Wait, yesterday I shared this. Okay, yesterday I shared this one on the live. This was the sell zone. This was the buy zone. But here on the buy zone, I was trying to sell here, so I missed this move to the upside, and so this was the sell entry which I shared on this channel. This was gold buy. Three minute 25.10. Okay, so I think this is from news, I guess. Yes, before the news. Yes. So this is the order block on DXY. If price goes to downside and then taps this order block, then probably we will be getting entry on GU and GJ. Okay, so we have this entry on GJ. Price has flipped this liquidity, and this candle induced this, and there was a imbalance. So this was fulfilled by this candle. So we want to enter here, but we need to see a bullish engulfing. So that's when we will enter. If price breaks this zone, then this will be not our entry. Like we will be not entering. Okay, so that's why we want to see price should stop at this area, and then we will be looking for buy side. Okay, so instead of buying this fall, we want to buy this move to the upside. So we have to wait patiently when we are entering. Okay, we don't have to enter directly and buy the fall. Okay, so I'm closing this live here. Your Telegram link, I think. Wait. I've shared Telegram link in the description. See you tomorrow. So on Euro, we also have this imbalance. So if this breaks, then we need to look for change of character from here because we don't have any order block. On GU, I don't think we have anything. So I think price will react from GJ directly here because everything is mitigated to the upside. Let's see. Thank you for the thank you for watching. Let's meet tomorrow. If you haven't liked the video, like it